Hi friends, welcome back. I wanted to share with you guys my reusable sticker books. I have switched several throughout the years, I guess. I've used the spiral, I've used the large ones, I've used the small ones, and now I am down to these traveler notebook kind of versions, if you will. So let's get into it. The first top two are from Traveler's Company. Move this one aside. I actually did, this is the same size as this one, and I went ahead and cut it down because I wanted one that was a Hobonichi Weeks size. You can see I really messed it up. I just tried to free cut it. I'm gonna live with it, I don't care. But they were both this version from the Traveler's Company, just reusable paper books. And I do really like this size. So this is the standard, and again, I cut this down to be the Hobonichi Weeks. You can kind of see, obviously I cut it down, and I'm okay with it. And I'm just gonna flip through these pretty quickly. But I mostly use this for my reusable sticker. I mean, my freebies that I get. I go ahead and just kind of stick them in here. And these are all freebies from over the years. And this is the stickers I end up using, you guys. If there's something that I'm gonna use on a more regular basis, then I end up going and getting it. So now these are some sticker sheets over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip the rest of this, and I'll come back to this one. But I just take my freebies and kind of put them sporadically throughout the sheet. Now these were, again, some that were not. I actually lined these in here that I was using on a regular basis. You can see I really pulled from this section. So now that I know that I have like planners in this section, as I have freebies, I'm gonna go ahead and allocate them where they go, if you will. But I find myself, this is all that I really and truthfully need. I actually really love these girls from Sweet Tea Plans. I just don't need much more than that. And then I started to put like my holiday section back here. So I have like some fall and December. Then I have my grandkids section here. And then I did some like spring and summer vibes. And then I did, here's more spring and summer, just, you know, like birthdays, a few holidays. These were freebies as well. And so they were kind of themed. So I ended up putting them down here like Halloween and then Christmas, New Year's. And then I had a bunch of scripts that I had. This is what was left from pages that I just kind of filled in here, so that I had my some of my scripts with me if I needed them. So that is everything from this one. Then again, I went ahead and filled in some of these. These I use on a more regular basis, and I knew it. So these were Christmas ones. That's really all that I have in here. In the back here, I've put some of these scripts that I use, and then these are just again, freebies that I had, and I just filled them in here, and that is it. And this, I'm going to keep this in here so I have it with this. And then last but not least was my Coffee Monsters Co. I think this is a 4x6, super cute. This one, well, all of them, when you put them down, this one's actually better, I think, than these two. It took a moment for me to get them to stick. I kind of had to be careful and press. But I did actually organize this one. So I have like celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, those kinds of things. And then I have my travel section here. I live out of resorts, traveling all the time, so I use this quite a bit. Then I have my Bible study or study time here. So that's why I have this, my planners and study, kind of all is my study time. And then I have my cocktails or my coffee or tea. And I have my filming, YouTube, cameras, kind of all that social media stuff here. And then I have work stuff. And I have a lot of, these are from Michelle. She's the only one that I know that does guy things like this, because I have a lot of men in my life, you guys. I have 6 sons. I have a husband and my dad and my brother. And so I'm constantly in meetings, and most of the meetings that I am in are with men. So I just use these different things to mark the different guys that I'm having meetings, like my accountant, my attorney, like different things like that. It works well. This is my my grandchildren section that I have. I'm watching my grandbabies. And this is for, we have a lot of events where we dress up. And I'm really bummed. This is from Stickeroki, and she's no longer, she's closed her shop down. But I love these because, excuse me, we go to a lot of formal events and things, and I love to use those for that. These are for anniversaries I'm using. And then I have date night. These are from Raindrops on Paper Co. that I absolutely love that as well. These clear ones are all from Michelle from Excellent Plans. So are these. I love that you can tell I use a lot of pool time, especially in the summer months. I've used them quite a bit. These are sports. My husband and I golf. We also watch football, and we've gone to several soccer games, and we also have bowled. So those are just kind of things that I use on a regular basis. We do not do any movies, really rarely. I put them in there just in case I have them with my grandkids. And then I've used, these are all from Michelle from Ex-Mama Plans, and I use these to mark any Disney days with my grandkids. And then these I use for Universal days down here. So again, this, I think the whole, other than this top row, which were just leftovers, I don't even know where I got those. I'm so sorry. But the rest of this is from Ex-Mama Plans. And then I have my games, and I've started into the Lego craze, and I've always done puzzles. So because I've been in the Lego craze, I bought, my husband bought me a castle, Cinderella castle that I have. I've almost put it together, and it's going to go in my granddaughter's room. And so I've been doing that. Here's for like some weather and some workouts, walks, and then appointments over here and grocery shopping, cleaning packages. I really use these boxes for when I'm packing up to go between resorts. Changing the sheets is when I live in resorts, so when they come in and change the sheets, if I'm here for a couple of weeks, they'll do that weekly. Just to mark the appointments that I schedule. And then I have a bunch more work stuff for study and work. I have cooking. We do a lot of barbecuing here, so I loved when Ex-Mama Plans came out with a little barbecue sheet. But I do a lot of cooking, meal planning, and things like that. Then here is the few things that we do go out to eat too are like hot pot, pizza, and sushi. And then every once in a while we do Chinese as well. This is when we take our grandkids to go get ice cream, because we do that once in a while. And then here's just some food things that I had. And here was just some leftover deco that I had from Christmas that I just stuck in there. But that is it, you guys. I really find that having a place for my freebies is awesome, and it puts them into use and into action. So I really love this one, and I do recommend cutting this down. Just use a better cutter than me if you want it to be the Hobonichi Weeks size. But I wanted it to be the size of my Hobonichi Weeks. You can see it is, so that I can, use it as I go if I want it to. I meant to put ones in here I was just going to use for my Hobonichi Weeks. But those are the really small ones, and I don't feel like I need a reusable sticker book for that. So anyway, that is everything. Those are my reusable sticker books. I love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.